I love this song. As a beginning, as a way to start the stream. What's going on YouTube? Farron, what's up, my friend? How's everyone doing today? Holy Lord, I am late. I am late. I see my bitrate is playing around a little bit. I might be skipping a couple of frames, so I'm sorry for that. Oh, the internet looks really bad. Come on. There we go. It looks like I'm getting a better connection. What's up, Jack? Woo, buddy. The frames being dropped are crazy. Give me a second while that thing stabilizes, I hope. It looks like you guys are only dropping frames. What's up, Cliff? How you doing, man? Buddy, come on. There we go. Stabilized. We got this. All right, there we go. We were dropping a ton of frames there in the beginning. Sorry about that, but we're in. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? How's it going? We're going to be hunting some barbarians to start off for sure, because I'm very behind on the freaking event. I really need some forts as well. Oh, this guy's not going to be happy, but I'm going to march it. Hopefully he doesn't get too mad. I'm marching a 12-minute march on him. Probably not the best idea. Say hi to Rachel. Oh, that's awesome. What's up, Rachel? Congrats on the baby. That's cool. First child. That's awesome. We got this to do today with these beautiful keys right here. We'll get to that as well on this stream. It looks like things stabilized a little bit and we're not dropping any more frames, so we can actually start playing around here. What a day, man. I can't stand these things. I swear to God, they need to have a permanent ignore. All right, so we're sending troops that way. Listen, I'm just gonna have to save a little bit on AP because this is gonna be a lot of work. We have one more space, right? Send you with him. Really? You go this way. He's okay, I guess. We don't have that many troops anyway on that march. So now the game is barbarians out the booty. A lot of barbarians to do. Oh, don't. And one dipped. Okay, cool. Great. That was her. That's fine. That's probably not who you want tanking right now, but okay. Girl, back off of here and stop. There we go. Hola, mano, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? ¿Y tú? André original. André Oliveira. Estoy hablando con cara español. Meu Deus. Cara, olá, mano, é legal. Come on. We need... don't you dare. Where are you from? I live in Israel. Hayes. I'm gonna call you Hayes. Hissy. Shruggy. Hey, Lamo. Lamo to you too, my friend. How you doing? Ahoy. Call me Ed. Ed is probably the better idea. Thank you. I will remember that. I promise. All right, let's stop this right there. Let's keep going for these 20s, mid 20s, lower 20s. We don't have too many marches, and I don't feel like fighting bigger things. I'd rather just chill. You gonna get a water? Be right back. All right. We'll be here. We'll be here for at least a good hour today. We got a video to film together. We got to film. I'm just gonna record a video with you guys because I want to hear your opinions while I'm recording. So it'll be cool. We're gonna wait a little bit till more people get here, if more people get here, and we'll make like a nice recording to. We'll make a nice recording of the video with your part in it, like your thoughts and things like that. Andrés, pode escrever em português, tranquilo. I read Portuguese. I do read and speak Portuguese. So you're free to write in English, Portuguese, Spanish. That all works in Hebrew, but it'd be better if everyone typed in English just because it would be easier for everyone to understand what's going on. But I really don't mind it. It's up to you. I'll translate whatever actually matters. Hello. Suicide mission. I know. Wow, so many languages? I've grown up in a lot of places, man. I had to learn the hard way, or else you don't know how to talk to everyone. I've been thinking of downloading this game for a while. Shall I give it a go? Cliff, you got a link in the description. I definitely recommend you using it and trying it out. Listen, this game, this is the one account. I haven't shown you guys account number 3 yet. Account number 2 you guys have seen. Account number 3 is going to come up still. I'm just making sure everything works out with it first. But this game is super dynamic. I love the war in it. I like the fact that you can be passive as heck in it and you always have events going on. It's just, I don't know. It's a good time killer. You can spend some good money here. You can not spend money here. It's as balanced as it can be for an F2P player to actually enjoy the game. I'm not saying that you can be as strong as those paying, but you can definitely be in a good shape, in a good alliance, in a good place as a free-to-play. So, it's kind of cool. You returned. Welcome back. Welcome back. I dropped a little bit of frames I see since. The internet is 50-50, kind of, because it's been raining a lot. It's been raining a lot. It's raining out right now. So don't be surprised if all of a sudden I disappear. If there's a power outage. It's been raining like 3 days straight. So internet is not as stable. But I see it's a very little amount of frames. You learned English playing card games, see? That's the cool thing about gaming, man. Is like at the end of the day, playing games, gaming, watching anime, watching TV shows in other languages. That's how you learn. I used to watch a lot of TV when I lived in Brazil, and I watched, if you guys know anything about Brazil, they have this thing that the news are at 8, and then there is the telenovela of 7 and 6. It's like the things that people watch on TV almost. At least they used to be like that back in the day. So like I'd watch the 2 slots of shows and not understand a single thing, but I learned Portuguese like that. Hey bro, I just got zeroed. Ooh, do you have any tips what I can do about that? Yes. Do you have bags? Do you have resources available? Have you been able to heal the little bit of troops that did survive? Unfortunately, all you can do from here is ask for the kindness of your alliance to maybe help you out with some resources to rebuild. Wait for the next mightiest governor and push some troops out. Gather, hold on to your stuff until the mightiest governor or a cool event, and just push some troops. Don't be shy of like saying, you know, I want to use speed ups for troops. If you got zeroed and you want to stay in the game like in a very active way, you're gonna have to spend some speed ups on troops. But get yourself some resources. It's just don't give up on it. Don't give up on it. That's the only tip I have for you. It doesn't. We all get zeroed at some point or another. But keep gathering, man. Gathering. That's all that matters. Oh, I see you were getting into some sauce. What was that? Yeah, Jack, message your alliance. Be like, yo, I just got zeroed. I really want to push some troops to stay in the game and help you guys and stay active. If you guys wouldn't mind sending me 2 million resources each, not of each resource, just 700,000 of each for you to push some troops, you'd really appreciate it and see what happens. What's the worst thing that can happen? I want to stop you guys, don't I? Although she's gonna die on our next thing, so let's return them. The AP is not that big of a deal, honestly. I got AP potions for days. Use one of those. I don't want 24s. I want 21s, 20s, 22s. Those are easy. No. I said Mina with a heavy load. I don't really need those. I'd rather take some of these guys. Stick some ballistas in there still. Screw it. Send another big boy. And she should be a little bit light because I haven't healed. I'm still healing. What do we got here? I really want this guy too. Listen, we're gonna have to, you guys are gonna have to remind me every time to stop Kusunoki, okay? Because Kusunoki's on his way to Hungry Bite, and I haven't seen him rallying forts yet. I'm guessing he's gonna need a lot of forts. I need the forts for the event, guys. This event killed me. Look at where I am. Feels bad, man. I mean, we're gaining from the we're gaining still boxes of ornaments from the barbarians we're killing, so hopefully we'll make it to 21, maybe even 22, but yeah. I did not quite understand this game is for the right computer. What do you mean? Mobile guys, what? You maxed the tree earlier. I'm so jealous. Ed, I won't lie to you, man. When I had only this account, it was like 100% focus here. It was relatively easy to do these things, to grind out events. But I'm working on a really cool project with a couple of other people, which I haven't announced here yet. It has to do with a jumper account, and it's going to be cool. I hope that it'll spice up this channel to another level. We're doing some cool stuff, and I haven't announced it yet. I have shown a teaser of that jumper account on my Twitter a little while back, so if you go look for that. What's up, Ali? So yeah, I haven't had the time to actually sit on this account too much. Like, I'll show you how embarrassed I am by the fact that I didn't have that much time on this account, okay? Look at what I'm missing to finish the actual event. I have 3 missing, right? I have obviously the city defense one, which we're trying to get done right now. Which is gonna suck. Barbarian forts, which again we're trying to get done right now. And the saddest one is, where is it? Where is this thing? Here, no. This, right here. I have not been online to actually help my alliance mates at all. So, why don't you make videos about Lords Mobile? I haven't played Lords Mobile in probably a year now. This is not going to be that big of a deal to finish because I just keep clicking as we're streaming. Good luck, Andre. Don't show that to your alliance. Some of them are watching this. Someone from them is watching this for sure. Like, I've been... Oh, wait. Oh, stop. I've been so busy doing, like, a bunch of other things for YouTube and in general in life that I was like, this week with the holidays and all that, it's just... So hard to grind the game. And that's saying it as someone who doesn't really have kids or anything like that, right? Um, it's just like when you're with family and stuff like that, it's hard to pull out the phone and just grind, you know? Don't worry about it. By the time we're done with this stream or by the time this event is over, I'll definitely hit this thing. I will definitely hit it. He's still marching? No. Oh, okay. We are marching all together though. So that's cool. Yeah, it was really bad. This event was really bad for me in terms of timing. But once you guys see the project I got going and you guys see, and hopefully it'll work out, it'll be worth it, and I'll be able to grind this back as well as that kind of at the same time because I set it up in a better way than I had previously. So right now I have 2 jumper accounts I'm working on simultaneously. Even though that update was a pretty terrible update for jumpers, I got in just in time. I guess. Maybe not. Nah, I probably got hit by it too now that I think about it. Because the only reason we went where we went was because... okay. Okay. Come on. Click. Hooray, 2 more done. That's gonna be a nightmare. How many more do I need to do of those? I have a lot to do, and I'm not gonna hold you guys here for all this. Like, that's 101. That's a lot of work. Fam, listen. I'm gonna be doing this. Instead of working hard, looking for the like 20s, I'm just gonna summon here a bunch of 19s, 18s. I don't know if I can summon 19s close. I definitely knew I could summon 18s close. I think the 19s we can't summon here. I think it'll look for a close one. But 18s I can for sure. Why not? My kingdom is out of AP. You've had Clarion Call, oh, Lohar, Xmas Tree, Thief Event, and now Karak. Holy crap. Make sure you're buying the AP potions from the VIP shop. Oh, she died. God damn it. And they didn't. Oh my. No, no. No. Oh, that's a waste of AP. I'm mad now. No. Stop. Oh my goodness. I'm messing up the clicks. Stay. Stay. Good. Holy Lord. That's a lot of AP. Buy the VIP buy the VIP thing with resources. Don't forget that. That's very useful. By the way, do you guys know the bug? Check this bug out, right? You see how I stopped the march. I didn't get a message. I didn't get a message here that says your march was canceled. A lot of people have been hitting barbarians, stopping and then re-hitting them. But you actually are not getting credited back the AP for the first hit. What you gotta do is do this. You see how I received a mail? Attack canceled. Now, when I attack, I got back the AP that I used for stopping right here. So if you stop and just re-attack, it'll cost you 2 times the AP, which sucks. So every time you stop in front of a barbarian, make sure you go back and then attack it so you don't waste AP. That's a good one. I hate this with a passion. Outside, hold. Yes, Ed. Anytime you hit a barbarian, unless you have another, you send it for another action. So if you go for a barbarian and then you go for a tile, that's fine. You'll get your AP back. But when you stop a march by just camping and you re-hit a barbarian, then it'll not give you your AP back. So if you're mixing between barbarians and tiles or flags or whatever not, you're fine. Let's go ahead and summon another one. 16, come here. Not you. Rallying out there. Oh, the rally finally started hitting. Not a problem. I have AP for days. Yeah, it's stupid. It's like not everyone gets into that situation and notices it because you think everything works the same. So you hit first, I can put you to camp. Come on. Stop. Stop. Good, we stopped them. So now we're gonna take a moment from that, come back here, look at this fort being attacked, and I'm gonna stop my march from leaving, and I'm just gonna wait for him to restart the rally. I think he's gonna do it again. I have a good feeling about that one. I'm like 60 kilometers away, so it's a little bit of a walk, and I'd really hope that someone near him would make a rally and I can rejoin it. If you don't get an email, you don't get the points back. Hello? Stop. All right, now we chilling. Although I don't like to be chilling like that. We're 6 minutes away. I kind of don't like the fact that we're chilling because it's a killing event right now in my kingdom. So I really don't want to be doing that. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Simon. Great guy. It's a shame he stopped playing. Piss. Mr. Rob killing it with the two castles. His little one is 17 already. Whoo, B. Alright, screw it. I'm going to leave him as is. I'm going to wait for the next rally to open up. And White Rascal's getting rallied by this guy right here. It's not really a thing, but maybe it is a thing. He ported towards high, looking for troops to hit. That's pretty funny. Crazy stuff. Crazy people, man. Crazy, crazy people. All right. So this is what we got going on today. This is what we'll do. I'm going to try to record a video with you guys live. Now, there is one catch to that, and it is that I will not be showing you guys on this screen the image I'm talking about. And I'm going to be pointing out things in post-edit with like arrows and stuff like that. So if you want to follow up with what I'm talking about, get on Facebook or on Twitter. Go on Rise of Civilization's page or profile, whatever you want to call it, and find the latest post that has to do with the battlegrounds. And look at that picture, because I'll be referring to that picture. And in post-edit, like when I actually edit the video, I'm going to actually add it on the screen and talk about it like it's there. So that's the unfortunate part of recording a video live. I see we're still dropping frames here and there, so I'm sorry for that. But we're going to do it. And then after we do that, we'll do our key opening, which should be awesome. Finish up with a little bit more Barbarians towards the end. I'm going to go ahead and make things a little bit easier on our fellas right here. They can come back for 30 AP. I'm not going to really bother at this point. So these guys can come back home. And he's still chilling, waiting for the hopeful rally that's going to be coming up soon. Okay, so let's start with this. Stop the music. Ooh, baby. And you guys ready? Because once I start, I hopefully will get it in one take. I'm hoping to get it in one take. If I don't get it in one take, I'm sorry. You guys are gonna have to bear with me for a couple of times. But I'll show you guys a little bit of an insight on, like, I already planned this video. I have everything I need to know on my notebook. And now it's a matter of being able to just go through the set and just, you know, what I do is I write, like, my handwriting is terrible, so you guys are not really gonna be able to understand anything. But like I write, let's say for example, this is the attack talent tree. So you see I drew the tree and I write like pointers on things that are important to notice. And just so I don't forget going through anything. And once I start recording, it's just like, what's up, T-Fox? I'm having an awesome day, bro. How about you? We're about to record a video together, so if you want to be part of the comment section of the video live, you're more than welcome to stick around, because we're going to talk about the Alliance Battlegrounds Ark of Osiris, which is a pretty cool little thing going on. And I talked about it, like, I don't even know how to tell you this. Like yesterday, I see this post, I'm like, oh buddy, I'm getting either too excited about this because it's awesome. There's a flag, an Egypt flag on the top. Anyway, let's make a video. You know what? And you guys will understand what I'm talking about. So here's the thing. Once I start, hopefully I won't stop. You guys will know if I stopped. And just go on the Rise of Civilizations page on Facebook right now or on Twitter and follow along the picture because, as I mentioned, it'll be in post. Okay, so let's do this thing. Cool. I need this page right here. And we do this. Take these off. On videos, I don't wear it really. Headsets. You guys ready? Let's do this thing. Where is it? Start recording. Holy Ark of Osiris. Oh, whoa. Let's try that again. Holy Ark of Osiris, Batman. There we go. That one worked out a little better. Hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to the Gecko. Another video for you guys. And today we are live on stream recording this video with the chat in the background. And they will be participating in this video. We will do more of these in the future, probably in 2019. This is a little bit of a teaser of something I want to do, which is videos with you guys live in the comments, being part of the video and sharing your thoughts while I record. So it's awesome to have a few of you here. I didn't announce it at all. This is just something I said, screw it, we're going to do it. And we're doing it. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell so you get a notification every time I either upload a video or stream, so you guys can be part of this awesome experience. You got a couple of people here in the chat, which is awesome. Shout out to everyone here. Let's get this going. Let's talk about a crazy announcement that came out of Rise of Civilizations just a couple of days ago. The Ark of Osiris, like, this image appeared on Twitter and Facebook and everywhere, and it came with this written as like the description for it, right? The conflict between mighty Egyptian deities, I don't even know how you say that word, cannot be contained any longer. I'll be mad about that for days. Governor, are you ready to capture the Ark of Osiris and become the ruler of the ancient land? More details soon. I'm like, first of all, that word, I cannot say it. I could, I guess, say it if I knew how to say it, but I don't understand what it says. I guess it means troops. And that's where I cut and restart that video. I knew how to say that damn word. Oh. Hold on, let's cut that. And that's why YouTube is very, very painful, because I'm not gonna cut. I really don't know how to spell this word, say this word right now. Deities. What's up, Jago? How you doing, dude?
Deity.
Deities? I guess that's deities. That's how you say it, deities? Egyptian deities? What the heck? All right. That's when we restart this thing. And this time I'll get it. I promise. Deities. Egyptian deities. I guess. I don't really understand what that even means. And I'll say that. Trust me, I'll say that. All right. Screw it. Now, what do we need? I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to do that out of here. And then it came this way. And now I can actually read it. Deity. Deities. Okay, I guess. I still don't know what that means. But I'm with it. All right, let's try this one more time. And for the love of God, let it be the only time. Because I don't want to get you guys stuck here on a regular, like how I regularly record. Whoo, buddy. All right, let's do this thing. I need to be able to see that. So you go this way. Like that. Deities is like gods. Okay. So you see, that's why you're here. And trust me, let's do this thing. Holy Ark of Osiris, Batman. Hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to the Gecko. Another video for you guys. This video is special. This video is different. This video is a teaser of what 2019 will look like. I got the chat right here with me, live on stream. Yeah, the first ever live reactions to my videos and to me. And I don't know yet if I'll show the chat on screen or I'm just going to read the chat as we go along, try to merge it into the conversation. But for now, this is something I thought about to do in the future, you know, on Saturdays, stream for a couple of hours, have a video going with you guys. You guys can pick the topic. Perhaps we can do a bunch of things with it. So stay tuned for that for 2019. And for that, you got to be a subscriber of the channel. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Turn on the bell so you get a notification every time I upload new content or stream. So Rise of Civilizations posted this thing on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. Okay. And it came with the following tag. The conflict between the mighty Egyptian deities cannot be contained any longer. By the way, I didn't even know how to say deities in the first take of this video. Ed from the chat actually corrected me and explained it's like gods. So thank you, Ed, for that. Cannot be contained any longer. Governor, are you ready to capture the Ark of Osiris and become the ruler of the ancient land? More details to come soon. So off the bat, it sounds crazy. I was honestly kind of baffled by the fact that I had seen something like this coming, because I saw Cleopatra as one of the commanders we can use, and I was like, where did she come from, right? She's probably the only loner in our legendary commanders that had no civilization up to now. So it makes sense that there is an Egyptian civilization. You can see it in the picture on the top left corner. The flag is already there, so it's just a matter of time. We got Michael smiling in the chat while I'm still recording. And as I told you guys, we're going to talk about chat more and more. And I'll slowly not mention like that I'm talking to the chat, make it merge it in a little bit better. But for the first video, you guys know we got to explain it a little bit better. And Antonio Neves joins us in the chat as well. So here's the thing. I'm looking at the picture and trying to analyze what's going to happen, okay? And I see a couple of things that really are particular to notice and are important to understand what's going on. First of all, we're battling for an ark, I guess. There's an item on the bottom right of the image that is the ark, I guess, that we're fighting for. And the two most important factors, things, super important details that you got to notice in here are not even the commanders fighting and all that, but the background of the small images that arrows are pointing at right now. That terrain does not exist on the map, which means we are getting some sort of new map. So the way it works is, as far as I think, and this is my theory, there's going to be like this special teleport that is part of the event that hopefully will be free. If it comes as a pay-to-play event, I wouldn't be surprised if you'd actually have to spend money to get the teleport for like the battlegrounds area. So I'm a little skeptical about that part. But the fact that there's no terrain like that on the map, you can go ahead and say, you know, there's areas where we can go look at the map very briefly, and there's areas where there's sand and stuff like that. But that's not like this type of terrain. That's not like these kinds of things. You really won't find as thorough of a desert as that mini map shows. So I am not really sure where we're gonna see it. You think this is something like what we're seeing? This small type of patch of terrain? Probably not, as it contains a ton of palm leaves and stuff like that, and it's not like a rocky thing. This is not a desert. So I'm sure there's going to be another map. I think it's going to require a teleport, and in there we'll be able to fight. If I'm guessing and adding into my speculation, it's going to be like a free-for-all between 2 or 3, or even a whole alliance type of thing, that a whole kingdom type of thing where all the alliances can come in and just fight each other. I think that's what it's going to be. Jago says, I guess it's like the expedition map, which makes a lot of sense. Like, the expedition map does have a background like that, but you can see in the actual bottom picture armies. You can see marches. So I don't know if we'd be fighting for like an expedition map or we'd actually be sending stuff. Ed says, I hope it's balanced. If it was, it's like a matchmaker type of thing, which I agree. I think that there could be a match typing thing. There could be a free-for-all. I have no idea. So that's pretty cool. It goes to show how much this game has left for 2019 and on. A lot of people have been talking about endgame and how we're going to reach this KVK and that's endgame. But this game is so new that you guys can see that they are trying to make bigger, better things to keep us consistently busy and always have something to do. I don't think this is KVK. KVK is nothing like what we're seeing. I've seen other games that have KVK type of events as well as this type of event, and it's usually that these types of events are going to be much more rare than KVKs. As KVKs come and go, there's going to be like kind of like a week of Mightiest Governor, and then the weekend after that, maybe KVK or something like that, which will be consistently. So that's not what we're seeing. It's going to be awesome to see what kind of powers the Egyptians will have. And will Cleopatra become like the Egyptian commander? And if so, how are you going to balance that whole civilization to have buffs that are worth it? Because if you look at all the different civilizations that you have and all the commanders that are part of them, they're all super, super, super important. Boudica has all you need for barbarians. What do we got here? Kusunoki is a great like archer. So every single one of them has a point, and Cleopatra doesn't really have anything to offer in terms of what is she, a healer, I guess? She's a gatherer. And on top of that, she'd be the only commander, like legendary commander that has her civilization. I'm confused. So they'll maybe introduce like a second Egyptian commander, which would be cool. We can see that happening. Anyway, I wonder what you guys think about this whole situation, about this whole update. What do you guys speculate it's going to be like? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Again, in my opinion, it's all about like a secondary map that will either be pay to get into and fight or free to get into. It'll be like a big battleground where you'll see probably on the map like your guys in blue and everyone else in red, and you'll be able to coordinate and things like that. And there probably is going to be like an event type of situation where, as you see, we get the arc at the end. I wonder how you get the arc. Is it last man standing gets the arc? Is it like a building that you got to hold, and if you hold it long enough, you get the arc? What is it going to be like? It could be really cool to make it like a thing where everyone gets in, and then last man standing wins, type of like a battle royale thing within the game. That could be cool. Jago says, I think it's like the expedition map. Instead of preset to level 70, real people, you'd be fighting against real people. So you'd saying essentially like the expedition, you'd have a 1v1 fighting all the way to the end kind of thing. That could take forever. And we need to find for those for the arc. Well, that would take forever though, because unless everyone's doing it in parallel and then you got to wait for your next companion and stuff like that, that's going to take a long, long time to get through. If it's a solo thing where you all fight each other to the end, cool. If it pairs maybe an alliance against an alliance, just like you said, in an expedition style game, where it's like all these guys against all these guys, it is possible. But then again, it would require a different map and a different mechanic that is not existent at the moment. So I don't know. I think that the cheapest, quickest way to get it done is a separate map where everyone goes in and it's like a free-for-all. That's what I think, at least. Again, I wonder what you guys think in the comments down below. In the chat, we got some awesome intel, so thank you guys for being part of this video. Hopefully, in the next stream, which I'll let you guys know a little bit of in advance of, you'll be able to be part of the next video. Leave me also any type of, I don't know, subject or question or things you want to cover in a chat-based video. We might do like a Q&A thing or something like that. Again, in the comments down below, let me know. Also, I got a Twitter, I got Facebook, I got Instagram, I got Discord, all in the description. Join me in Rise of Civilizations. There's a link in the description to download it as well. Jason, thank you for joining us today. And guys, if you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything, you can always hit me up in any of those groups. I'm the Gecko. I'm out of here. Thank you very much for all your continuous support. Thank you for being here. Have a great new year. And hopefully 2019 is just as good, if not better, than 2018. See you guys in the next video. Peace. And that was that. We rambled, but it works. We'll see. I need to edit that out, cut that out a little bit. You know, just talking about a bunch of different things. And sometimes you just take a whole chunk out. It makes no sense. But still, it's pretty cool. I think we can get it done. I think that with a little bit of practice, I'll be able to make a video and leave spots in the video for you guys to be part of the video, essentially. But you never know. Well, we're going to just work on it. I think it's a cool idea to make one video a week where it's like me talking to you guys and just chilling, you know, and like we talk about a subject and you guys are part of the video. I think that'd be pretty cool to do. What's up, Lev? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen that name in a long time. Okay. So now comes the fun part. That's pretty fun. That's pretty cool. I didn't tell them. Shout out to Nex. That's pretty dope. I do need to do this just in case someone gets smart. Now comes the fun part. This is where we enjoy ourselves, chill. What's up, FGR? And open some keys. So what do you guys think? I see a little bit of frames got dropped. If the frames keep dropping, I see that they keep dropping. The internet is just going crazy. Let's do this. You guys heard all those clicks and it hurt your ears. I'm sorry for that, but it had to be done. Holy unstable internet, Batman. Come on, man. Stop dropping frames. What's that quality? There we go. See, you gotta talk to it, and it works. How do you start again? Oh, that's pretty simple. You can go ahead and do this. Click on your guy right here. Settings, and then character management, and just make a new character. You've been playing a new kingdom. That makes sense. I have a second account in another kingdom as well, which I haven't shown you guys yet. Listen, this is stupid. Every time I camp... Really? Every time I camp my guy out, look, waiting for the next freaking fort, it doesn't happen. Send him back home. Screw it. Yeah, Cliff. Enjoy the game, man. It's an awesome, awesome game. All right, let's open some keys, shall we? No, Jago, it's my internet. It's raining like crazy outside. I'm so surprised power hasn't gone out or the internet. No, it's me. It should be back. It should be back any moment now. It is just. It's been. Ugh. I can hear. Like you guys can't hear it because of the mic, but I can literally hear the rain hitting the window. That actually reminded me that I turned off the music earlier. So we can turn, oh, you don't want that. We can turn the music back on. Music, 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 music. Oh, it'll replay the stupid playlist. Shuffle. Shuffle and go next. There we go. Cool. All right. So we're going to open these keys. What we're going to do. All right. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to open these keys. We're going to start with a freebie. We got a freebie that I've been holding on to from like a couple of hours ago for the stream. And then we're going to go ahead and open 39 keys just by clicking and opening and seeing the thing rolling. And then we're going to open 50 in one shot because what the hell, you know what I mean? What's my tree level? Oh my goodness, bro. My tree level is sad. My tree level is so sad. I'm like 20. I got 8 ornaments and I think I have a good chunk of, these, but not that many, like probably like 30 more. So I can definitely get that level 21 and I'm going to grind some barbarians later today and probably get that 22. I'm not going to get to the 25. It's going to suck, but I'm not going to get to the 25. I've been so busy doing a couple of other things that I couldn't be bothered with the grinding. I had so much on my mind. And I did notice towards the end that not leveling your tree, keeping it at a lower level actually gets you more presents, which kind of sucked because I leveled it up almost every time, which was why it became harder. So lesson learned, never level up the thing until you have a ton of those. Anyway, let's open these keys. That's what I want to do right now. All right, 39, well, it'll be 40 with this freebie like this. Then we're going to open all the silvers and then 50 golds. We got a yellow off the bat. A dazzling starlight sculpture. Let's do this. Sun Tzu is always welcome. Sun Tzu is always welcome in here. Open another one right here. Ooh, 10 Hermans. We can live with those. We can definitely live with those. I can use as many Hermans as I need. Come on. That's a green one, not a... Oh, and that lagged for a second. Kusunoki. Kusunoki is actually super useful. I'm pretty close to maxing them. We got some Joan of Arcs. Come on, man. You got to give me something good before we open all 50. Scipio. Scipio I actually really want to max out, so... He's probably going to be like my first max out, so the more the better. Kusunoki as well. That's some terrible keys so far. We got a yellow coming in, and it's a... Ugh. Okay. We got to shake it off. Let's open just a couple, just one silver, just to shake off the ugh of those keys. Come on. Give me something good. A yellow and dazzling starlight sculpture. Oh, my God. Please. A yellow. We got Charles Martel. 2 Charles Martels. I'll take it. It's not enough, but I will take it. It's a good start. It's a good way to start this. We got no yellows in here. Boo-hoo. She's already maxed out. Useless. Another couple of greens and blues. Perfect. Just my luck. No yellows. Are you serious? That's 3 no yellows in a row. There's a yellow El Cid. 2 El Cids. I rather the Charles Martel, please. Please give me the Martel. Or anything that is not El Cid. 23 key to go. 23 of them. And oh my goodness. El Cid. Shoo. Go away. Come on. 22 more keys. We got this. We got to get something good. This is actually not bad at all. That's some nice little upgrades here. Could be worse. 5 Hermans and Pelagius, all 10 of them in Buddha. That's not bad either. This is even better than the last one. I'll take, if that's the kind of caliber that I get, I'm okay with. 20 more keys. Not like this. Chat, not like this. Chat, not like this. Okay, a yellow. 2 Cleopatras. Yes, ma'am. No problem. I think I can upgrade her now. But come on. Anything. At this point, I take back the El Cid thing. Give me El Cid. I don't care. Just give me something. We just open like... Let's do one more. One more. That's it. Okay. That doesn't work. I just wasted a ton of keys and got nothing. Well, I'm going to waste a ton of keys doing this too and get nothing. We'll get to 50 and then just open them all. And hopefully there'll be a ton of yellows in that 50 because I'll be so mad if it's at the rate that it's been going right now. Seven keys. Can we get something? Please. 6 keys. 5 keys. Oh my god. Did I get like the... Did Echo give me his luck? Echo, what did you do? What? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so uncomfortable doing this. Oh no. Are you serious? This is so bad. Please. Oh, okay. 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 That's not enough. We got 50 keys. We're about to open everything. What we got so far were 2 Charles Marteau, 6 El Cids, so that's 8. 2 Cleopatras, right? So that's 10. And then 10 of these guys. So that's out of 39, out of 40 keys, we got 20 yellow, like, legendary sculptures, right? Let's see what we get from 50. If we get like 22-ish, it means that it's the same. If we get anything above 25, then it's definitely better to do it like this, and this wins. And if we get a lot more than that, then holy lord. Because there were 40 there, so like 24, 25 would be the number to beat for all 50 keys. Let's see if the open all wins this time, or it's the open one by one. No, we're going to delay this just a little bit longer. I trolled you all, I know, and I just wanted to open these first, see what we got here. Garbage. Holy luck. Look at that. That's it. Okay. 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 Listen. I'm not going to look at this. I'm just going to let it roll, and then I'm going to open my eyes. Okay, that's what we're going to do, because I can't. Chat, did it finish? Okay, we're seeing... I saw blues, I was like, no! But we're seeing only the bottom. Oh! 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 Wow! Holy wow. Okay, well, it's confirmed. It is definitely confirmed. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta screenshot this. Thank you. We just did that. Holy. What? Okay. Okay. We good. We good. That was definitely insane. That's 38. Oh my god. That was insane. I need to do the talents for him. Don't judge me. This guy's still a little ways away, but he got super close now. What we got here? We got a Charles Martel. Oh, yes. Boom. Perfect. My bro, you are going up. Boom. Perfect. That's what we got right now. Whoo, buddy. I need to do this. Give me a second. That's crazy. I got so many. I need it this week on Monday, I think. I'm going to sit down before the new year and just plow through all my commanders to get things done. And they're missing a ton of things. I just haven't done a bunch. You guys can see a bunch of different guys need all their skills and talents and all that. Cleopatra, we actually got her another level up, which is fantastic. We're getting that gathering. I used her for gathering. I don't really care for load or for the siege attack, so I just went for that. Julius Caesar is almost there. He needs 3 more to get up there. And who else we got? We got El Cid, didn't we? Blech. We got El Cid twice, didn't we? And we upgraded his first skill and need 4 more to get this done as well. So you guys see my Cao Cao is still way down there. My Charles Martel is still way down there, which I'm going to upgrade right now. I got Richard the other day, which is really cool. We got him at a max first level. And I got to get more of these packs for sure. Got this guy maxed out and just, I guess, I don't know if lucked out by getting this. So I kind of wanted that. But Cao Cao is the only guy looking miserable, man. He was the last legendary commander that I opened. He was... Yeah. Anyway, he was my nemesis. Your Minamoto is the same. Yeah, I don't see really a reason to do anything with Minamoto. This is, you can get here with very little spending. You don't have to spend that much to get here. I think it's only like, what is it, $5-8 to get to this, and that makes him super strong. Like, this is really strong, especially if you set him up like as a secondary commander with a first commander that does rage. Yeah, it's $7. Ed corrected me. So it's like, if you have him as a backup to like someone that has like rage regeneration, you can do a ton of damage with $7. And then you just can unlock these guys and just whenever you decide to buy it, get the thing done. One thing that people don't realize is, unless you're doing like what I'm doing with Charles, which is I really want to get this and this done before I get here, because I know that if I open everything right now and I just upgrade his levels, then the next random can potentially fall on this, and that's not useful for me at all at this point for him. So he is a great garrison commander, don't get it wrong, but I don't use him for that. So I want to max this before I open these 2 skills up. However, with someone like Richard, who I know I'm not going to be leveling skills wise anytime soon, because it's going to require a lot, I kind of was like, you know what, I can take the damage taken reduced. I could have just as easily, if I decided to like upgrade this all the way up and then get these 2. It's the same kind of concept, except that here you actually get like infantry attack and bonus, and this is kind of the useless one, I guess. Healing effect enhancement, I'm kidding, obviously it's the most useful one out of these 3, healing. And that's actually why I unlocked them. I knew that it'll take me forever to get to the point where this is maxed. So I unlocked these guys for the first level bonus. It makes sense. I don't have enough to get him anywhere near. You maxing the first 2 skills is around $40. It's well worth it. I don't know. Listen, when I had Minamoto first, like when this happened, okay, I was a very light spender. I was very light spender. Like, I don't think I've spent $40 in a month all in all. Like, I was a very light spender when I did this, and I still don't think I got to the point where like I really wanted to invest in them, primarily because of this thing with the other account that I'm doing. So now if I'm gonna split the amount of money I spend between the 2, then I'm gonna want to spend a little bit of money there first, and then I don't know. You regret it now? It makes sense. Like, we perhaps reached a level where it made sense. I don't know if this account is going to get there, but the other account might be what you said. I haven't shown it yet. You guys will see it soon. I think I'm gonna end up maxing out this guy. I need 20 sculptures and I could use these. I don't know. I kind of feel like she needs an upgrade and she will get one. I really want to get her done as well. And my Minamoto is really close to the end as well. He needs like, what is this, 140 more? So it's not that crazy. I could potentially finish him and then go for him. And we're gonna get a nice amount of those of those universal not legendary, epic trophies when we get to this thing right here. So I should be getting 97. So why not max out Budaka, CPO, and Kusunoki as like a secondary crazy guy? I don't know. Thoughts? Oh, we got a rally. Oh my god, TPE, bro. I just left you. Listen, you're going to be mad. You're either going to return me or you're going to wait it out. Sorry, bro. If you return me, I'll be upset, but I'll understand. I will stay on you for now. He's going to be mad. He's 100% going to be mad. $307. What's our status on the helps? 398. Cool. I knew we'd get it done. I've been just sitting here and just clicking help. I've been so MIA because of a bunch of other things, including the new account and including another project I'm working on for you guys and a bunch of other things. It just got so hard to do this event and click on all the helps and doing all the things. I'm kind of hoping for the best, finish up strong. I mean, I'm not going to, with you guys, finish the Barbarians because the Barbarians are going to take a little while and I don't want to bore you. So I'm probably going to later tonight sit there and just get it done. And yeah, see what we do. What's up? How do I call you? I don't know. I don't speak Russian. I can call you Krace, which is what I can read out of your name. But give me a name to give you and I'll remember to call you that. By the way, in case you guys like the stream, hit that like button if you're not subbed. Subscribe to the channel. There'll be like a thing that says new subscriber on the screen. I think I have the alerts on. I do. So you should see like, hey, new subscriber thing. If you guys want, of course, you don't have to. Oh, sweet. Dan, that's a great idea. Let me write it down. You're right. We can do this actually with my secondary account. I have a secondary account in this kingdom and we can send it the same amount of troops. We can send it the same amount of troops with siege and without siege. See the results, get some data going. So that's a good idea. Let me write your idea down. So viewers, ideas. Your name is Dan. DB. Ness against cities. Levin, thank you for subscribing. Lev, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. Now you showed up on the screen. You're the first one in a little while. I think you're the first one in Rise of Civilizations, actually. I haven't been saying, yo, subscribe to the channel on stream. So you're the first one from the Rise of Civilizations community to sub live on stream. So thank you for subscribing. See your troops, please. You can see my troops. If you want to zero them, you're more than welcome to. Jave. Thank you for subscribing, man. Another beautiful zombie appearing on the screen. I should make a gecko walk in instead of a thing. So not that crazy of a setup. These guys are my preparation for the next Mightiest Governor. I'm just going to pump these up to tier 4s. It's going to be fun. I'll never get to C23, man. I will never get to Castle 23. It's just City Hall 23 requires so many resources. I can never actually hold on to these many in between helping alliance mates, progressing, doing things in general, like getting the the courier station and getting all the VIP shop stuff. Like, look at this. I have 1 day left to still get this, and like, come on. Supposedly siege are good at taking down walls, so you can find out interesting stuff. Maybe it's better having more cav than siege units depending on the purpose of the attack. Of course, I completely agree. Or maybe you have, if you're in an alliance that's hitting, that more than one person is hitting the city, perhaps it's better to let one guy with more siege go first while other people wait for the wall to fall down for him to burn, and then you go for that. Siege is for plunder RSS and do damage to watchtowers. Probably that makes sense that they're made for that. That's what the troop is for, isn't it? So we go here and we go into I. You'll see that siege engage devices to break, circumvent city walls and other fortifications during siege warfare. That's what it's meant to do. It is, however, of course, like you got like your troop load bonus from it too and stuff like that. Which kingdom am I in? Kingdom 58. 1058. I think we finished all of our likes, didn't we? Curry-yawan? Curry. I'm gonna call you Curry. Karina. Oh, I butchered your name. Kurnia1. Thank you for subscribing. Holy Lord, that's a crazy ass name. I'm gonna call you Kern. Like corn, but Kern. That way I remember you. So you're a Kern from now on. So we got, these guys are actually still walking. I'm amused by the fact that TPE actually let me in. I appreciate that. And hopefully I'll be able to keep my troops there. Oh, we got golden chests. We got one more of these. What do you know? 500 golden chests on this account. Ooh, I'm like so far behind about everything. I can just keep building because I got nothing to build. I'm just like, my builders are chilling for days. Ask for help and this thing will be done in a second. Damn, I'm too lazy to do 100 out of 100 on the event. I mean, I don't know. I kind of have to. I feel like I owe it to you guys to like show you guys the event done and things being done and stuff like that. I only need 6 more here. The big pain in the butt is this. 93. Let's go get some of them, I guess. It's better than sitting here and doing nothing. This is... Oh, yeah, because he went that way. Okay. Well, you come here. You with her, that's fine. I really don't care. We're just hunting a little bit of barbarians, and these guys are the weaker ones. I don't really care for this situation. Like, the losses are going to be very minimal, sending the right or the wrong commander. All that really mattered was Budaka in the front and Lohar in the front, just for the less amount of AP per attack. I'm not going to bother with the levels 24 and the levels 25 and all those because they are super strong. And I only have 3 marches, unfortunately. One of them is on its way for a rally. One of them is gathering food in the alliance thing. So we got 3. Let's use some of these. Go before that guy gets... Need more AP for event. 400 in Karak. I know, man. It's crazy how much AP has become scarce. It's so hard to have AP nowadays. Good thing you have your VIP shop where you can spend your food and get some VIP and some AP potions. If you haven't done that, go get your AP potions. There's like, I think 50 of them in there or 40 of them. It's worth every penny. It's worth all the food as far as I'm concerned. Oh, shoot. That's why I don't like him. He has I think it's called I forget what the acronym is, but he has an attack that attacks everything in the area. So he got massively hit by this level 24, which sucks. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that I have him in there. I usually don't send him for barbarian hunts just because of that. Because I don't want him to hit a barbarian next to the one I'm actually hitting. Sucks. AoE, that's right. It is AoE. Area of effect. correct. Tarush, what's up, man? I could find the troops hit the siege, take 12% debuff towards them, and they will get 15% of the tower. Oh. From Max Richard. True. So actually, that's pretty cool. You could tank the first one with other troops, and then hit with siege, and they'll have 15% debuff towards them, and this makes sense. You love AoE? Listen, my problem with AoE is that if you're trying to hit something very specific, it sucks. If you are in a big war where you see tons and tons of people fighting everywhere, which does happen, AoE is the best. You just max that thing, give him another guy that gives him extra rage, and you're sitting in the middle fighting one guy while 3 other people are fighting 3 other people that are close enough that you're just swirling damage. It just, problem is I don't really need it. How can I call the courier station? Claudio, you don't call the courier station. What the courier station does is it shows up during specific like accomplishments of the day. So when you train troops, when you finish training troops and you like gather them, it'll sometimes appear. When you click on the new research that finished, you'll get the courier to appear. So if you're trying to make her to appear, finish up like all your troops training and then click on all of them one after the other, and it'll most likely show up if it hasn't showed up in the last few hours. I think it only shows up like 3 or 4 times a day. I've never seen it more than 4 times a day. And I don't even know if I've seen it 4 times a day, to be honest, because like it probably was the next day. I've had more luck with training. Usually when gatherers come in, yeah, just like Tarush said, it's like when gatherers come in, when you finish training troops, when you finish building, upgrading everything, sometimes it'll show up. And I've been seeing it primarily when I train troops. Like when I need the courier and I try to summon it, I guess, I train troops. So this guy's at 7,000 units. I don't think he's gonna survive a full frontal attack on a level 20, so we're gonna wait him out here a little bit. Wait for that level 20 to be a little bit weaker. New Karma, why don't you make to the level VIP level 10? Because you have the gems for that. Honestly, all I'm waiting for is for a gem spending event. That's all I'm waiting for. What do you mean by a field commander? What are you... Oh, I completely forgot about this. We're going to miss it, aren't we? Yeah, screw it. We're definitely going to miss it. Any recommendations? What do you mean by a field commander? Like a leader for a war, like a war between two marches? Screw it. Let's walk back. Can't do 16 things at the same time. Karma, again, as I mentioned, all I'm looking for is for a gem spending event. You guys always keep asking why, how do I have that many gold, like these guys right here, the gold sculptures, these. How do I have so many? How do I gain them so quickly? Bro, all I do is events that give them. I don't care for, honestly, Mightiest Governor, I tried once and I don't really care for it. All the other events, I just keep doing them and gaining those. And gem spending events are the best ones to get those things done. You can get like, I think 15 sculptures a day from the gem spending event. So I have a ton of gems. I've been just doing dumb stuff on this account, money-wise. But, hey, we got to make content, right? So we got to grow. And I'm just at this level at this point, just because this kingdom has kind of died down a little bit in terms of the activity. Because if these guys go, yo, we're getting into major war. This is going to be major wars from here on out. Super active. Got to stay up ahead. Those gems are going to get in action. Speed ups are going to go in action. Everything is going to go in action. Right now, I'm just kind of hoarding. All right, so what we got here? All my gems go to teleports to help allies. Yeah, that does happen. That does unfortunately happen. From 93, we went down to what? 82? That's not bad. 82 more barbarians. This guy's still marching. Okay, now we're marching towards the tower. Amounts of marches I've done today. Let's see. So, ornaments. How many we got? It's gonna suck, man. It's really gonna suck. I'm not gonna make the tree. I'm for sure not gonna make the tree. Look what I got here as well. All these guys just waiting for the aftermath. I actually don't know what I'm doing with these, quite honestly. That's weird. Got our civilization token change and 40 of these, which could potentially yield us 80. It says 1 to 5. I usually get an average of 2. So with 80 points, we can maybe get to finish this level and reach level. I really want to try to get to here. This is my ultimate goal. I can reach this quite easily if I keep grinding up, and if I get to these, that's all that matters. I'm probably gonna not gonna get to these, but I could grind my ass off tonight and end up getting these. I have how much time? 4 hours. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's definitely not gonna happen. Consider 95 to 100 ornaments per level. Well, fudge. What's up, Moises? If that's the case, then we are Ripperinos in the chat. Ripperinos. Oh, I'm going to send you out too. I want you to heal in the background. In what world do you think you go ahead of Boudica, bro? Bro. Send that before that guy loses his ass off. I'm confused. In what world do you think you're going out? Too much work? Hell yeah. Not even that's not even there's no better way to say it. It is just way too much work. After the thief event box drops fell a lot. I know, right? Because it's like 2 of them at the same time. That was so stupid. I'm kind of pissed about that, to be honest with you, Jagu. It's so stupid. Like, why would you do that? It always took you 90 plus, but less than 110. Jesus. Wait. There we go. Find me a lower level guy. Not 23. There's no... Oh. Where's my brain? Can I summon a 19? I can. Excellent. I keep forgetting I can summon these guys close, and then it's a case closed. And I can quite easily do this. I had anyone that was proactive with this and finished it like 3 days ago. I know, right? Before the thing came out. So one of you guys, one of you viewers told me that you're at like level 23 within like 40 hours when I posted the video. So I was like, well, shit. Yeah. Lohar and Tao Tao are the best for barbarians. Yeah, but my Tao Tao is so weak that he's not really useful. I wish I got more Tao Tao. I don't know. Listen, I almost got Richard before I got Tao Tao, okay? Like, when I got Tao Tao, I had already 6 Richard sculptures. And I had completely not understood that I should have gotten Richard unlocked that day. Tao Tao came for me so late. I don't know why. It was just like, you guys have that one commander that just took forever to unlock. And even then to upgrade, that's Tao Tao for me. Like, look. This guy, level 5. This guy has 2 upgrades, and he's also like screw up by me. Her, come on. Him, 1 upgrade. Him, 2 upgrades and on his way to the 3rd one. How long does he have here on the way to the 3rd one? 3 sculptures. Are you kidding me? El Cid is better than him. Every one of them is in a better shape than my Tao Tao, because Tao Tao just hates me. And I don't know why. I also don't know why I went for a level 21 Barbarian when I could have summoned a level 18 right next to me, but okay. For you, it was Joan. Yep, it happens. Everyone has one. That one annoying one. KC JPV, I did not mention you. I did not hear the thing go off. Did it go off? If it didn't, let me do this. Because I did not see it pop. So, hey, pop it again. Hello? No? That answers why I haven't seen it. And go. Okay, looks like alert is down. Why don't you use your universal sculptures? Because I don't really know what I want to do with them yet. I'm dead honest. I have no clue what I want to do with them yet. Oh, buddy. Oh. No. Go. Oh, I missed one of them for sure. No. I did not. That worked. He's on his way back. I'm going to stop him. Because I have a feeling TPE is going to rally again. And when he does, I'll be there. My Cao Cao sucks. I got it very early and unlocked all the skills. And after that, I never get the sculptures. Yeah, buddy. That does happen. Unfortunately for you, it happened with Cao Cao. Is Cao Cao 5111 good for PvP? Let's go look at it. So Cao Cao has in here a direct damage factor of 1400. Just to give you some context, that's where Minamoto stands. Okay. On top of that, and Minamoto is a great commander, attack reduction on your enemy by 40% and march speed reduction by 40%, by 10%. That way he can't get away from you. It can deal a direct damage that is insane, and it's for 3 seconds. He's a great PvP commander. Great PvP commander. Do we know when the new civs are coming out? I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue. We recorded a video earlier today that is going to be an interactive video. It's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit more rambly. It is the first attempt at these, so I'm going to also like make a little intro saying, guys, it's the first time we tried doing these, so bear with me as I rambled a little bit. But what I plan on doing is making a weekly thing where every time I stream on Saturdays, I'm going to make a video with you guys where we talk together about a topic. And I'll think about it a little bit better. Maybe I'll give you guys the subject first so you guys start already formulating some of your thoughts and ideas. But we talked about the future civilizations, Sam. That's why I brought all this up. You wish it to be Mongols, Imperial. I think that it's going to be the Egyptians, which are going to come out with this new like update thing, battlegrounds that they're coming up with. Oh, and I completely messed that up, didn't I? I just realized that I can't do two things at this. If I don't pay attention, I just completely forget about these. Which only costs me more AP, so it's not that big of a deal. But still. Oh, come on, brother. You know you're a secondary always. And you guys get out however you come out. Just get out. I hope there's a really good Archer Legendary because I can't get Yi. I mean, you can get Yi. I'm sure that at some point there will be an event just like Richard would for Yi. It makes no sense that they will never, ever, ever let us get Yi. We're probably going to have to like pay for it with gems kind of like we did. This guy's so far. Okay, he's 3 minutes away. I'm going to send him. Rest in peace, AP. Because I have so much AP. As soon as I march these guys, one of them is gonna get stuck without AP. He's gonna miss the hit, isn't it? I can already see it happening, and it's her. No. Oh well, I missed my Boudica, and she's gonna get it. No. What do you know? We had just enough. Put them in slots. What do you mean, Jago? Oh, the 5 slots thing. I can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered because I keep changing those slots and then I forget what I changed them to, and it makes no sense. I could just place them on these, you mean? Here. You don't see them. But I know what you're talking about. The problem is you only get 5 slots, and I think that's kind of dumb. There should be like 5 slots for Barbarians, 5 slots for PvP, 5 slots for Gathering, and 5 slots for Sieging. And you know what? 5 slots for like flags, passes, sanctums, temples, and stuff like that. For each and every object that you're interacting with, there should be 5 slots. Because I keep changing it and forgetting I change it. And then I click and go and I'm like, shit, it's not meant for that. Send it back. Too much headache. Too much headache. So guys, now you know. I don't really know if I'll be streaming every Saturday. I really encourage you guys to take a moment and go follow me either on Facebook or on Instagram or Twitter, but definitely Facebook and Twitter because I'm active there. And I'll let you guys know on a week-to-week basis, like whether we're streaming or not and what the subject of the video might be, or I'll just let you guys know in the stream. So you guys should know this. I'll let you guys know there. I really like the idea of streaming every Saturday. I really do. I just don't know if I can commit to it because I just don't have the ability at this point in time. I usually am not home on Saturdays. It happens very okay. It's very rare that I'm home on Saturdays. Not because I go out or something like that. I usually spend the weekend with my family who live further away from me. So like I get back home Saturdays late and it's like I can leave earlier and stream every day, but I don't know if I can commit to that. If the family just wants, to go do like something on Saturday afternoon, I kind of, it's my only time with them. So I have to pretty much. What's up, Muhammad? How you doing, man? My sound, my voice is just like, it's like I never speak. Like all of a sudden I can't talk for long periods of time before my throat starts hurting. And I've streamed for 25 and a half hours at some point back in the good old days. And my throat survived that. And there goes that one. Okay. Let's get a level 17 out here. Stupid slots. And there's 4 slots. There's not 5. Wow. I got extra trolled. Extra trolled. Talking shit about all these 5 slots. And what do you know? What are you talking about, bro? There's 4. Sick. Lit, as Tim the Tatman says. Are you done with the Christmas tree? Oh, buddy, nowhere near close. Nowhere near close, unfortunately. We're still hunting for some ornaments, but as you guys can see, it's so slim. Max or Richard with the universal sculptures. I think that's the plan. I think that is the plan. I think that's what'll end up happening. I'll just max my my Richard. The thing is, I was toying with the idea of hoarding these for a little while and hoping that Yi shows up at some point. And if YSG shows up in an event in a roulette or something like that, and I get him and I have all those, I could maybe like max him and all of a sudden be the one guy with a maxed YSG, which is the archer guy. Could be kind of cool to go with archers. I see Nox canceled his rally, which is a bummer and a half. So yeah, I've been holding on to them for now. Like I don't really know how much longer I can hold them, quite honestly, because I keep making them on a weekly basis, and you guys keep asking me where I get them from, and it's like, I mean, we're all playing the same game. Why are you guys asking me this? YSG with Tamo could be godlike. I know, that's what I'm saying. I can be the one person that has the most insane amount of archer troops. Like, it could be pretty crazy. I finished it last night. Probably cost me like 20k AP. Holy crap. Q, to get ornaments, you just gather kill barbarians and gather resources from your own city, which is so stupid. Because you get did I get actually one? I did. That's a shocker. I got 2. I was just about to say how rare it is to get those, and one of them slipped in. Oh well. I'm getting more gold sculptures these days. I'm telling you, it's really not that hard. You just got to do the events. If you do the events, you're good. And you shouldn't be aiming at number 1, quite honestly. Like, if you're in a kingdom, like, let me show you something. And don't judge me, because I did not participate in the Mightiest Governor at all. At all. Period. All event long. See? Look at this. Look at this. It is impossible to get to the top 10. You need 20 million points to get to the top 10. You know how much work is 20 million points? Why would you do that? So what these guys don't do is grind the events. Like, I actually got all of this from those, like, there's the events where you have to get like these supply boxes. That's how I got them. Stop at level 22, gather about 300 ornaments, and you should be good for level 25. 300 ornaments. That's a mission. Oh, there's the merchant. That's a mission and a half, considering I'm getting 1. Give me resources. Discounted resources I will always take. These guys are good. These guys are good. I kind of don't need those, to be honest. Screw it. Give it another refresh. Grab this. Resources is at 90%. What the hell? Might as well. 10% on the speed ups. No, I'm not going to do that. Give me these. 70% is too little. 80% on resources is not worth it. I've been holding mine because I don't know what I should do. What's wise to spend on gems? So, honestly, it's dead ass your decision, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I'll explain. You could decide, I want VIP levels, because the more VIP levels, the better. If you look at at reaching level 10 VIP, you get every day a legendary sculpture and a gold key. So it makes a lot of sense to get your VIP points to get here, because every day that you're not here is a day you're wasting these. You can get to 2 gold keys a day, daily, and 1 of these a day. So this is one good option, which I'm going to go with at some point. Another good thing is obviously speed ups and like speeding up your constructions, your researches and stuff like that. I don't recommend gemming troops. It's not worth it. You're going to lose those troops and then gems go away, and it makes absolutely no reason, no sense. You should spend your gems on the VIP store if you feel like that's something that you got to do. If you need a little bit of resources just to get something done, then you shouldn't shy away from getting here some resources from the VIP store so long as you can. Obviously, if you need a targeted teleport, there is nowhere else you can get one at this rate. And same thing can be said about gold keys, but I prefer getting gold keys from the merchant at 70% off. So you can get all these different items for gems. I don't really think that you should just dump your gems in one place. I think that you should decide if perhaps there's like events like this event, the tree event, where you had to spend gem stacks to get it done. I don't know. I'm waiting for a gem spending event to boost up my VIP level. What I'm going to do, I'm giving you guys a few vision to the future, I guess you can call it. I'm going to go into the VIP shop. I'm going to go here. I'm going to buy these. A lot of these. Until like every day 5 of these, I guess, because it's a 25,000 gem spending event. 3 times. And then I'm going to go and make a video and just talk to you guys about the decision and upgrade this and show you what we get. And also probably get the first Hannibal pack because it's insane. I was like, unlocking Hannibal is so cool. And then the second one is already 50, so you couldn't, with 2 chests right here, unlock them. I don't know what the price of this is. I'm guessing this one's gonna be like, it's not gonna be $1 like the other one. It's probably gonna be like a $10 pack maybe, or a $5 pack. And then this one's gonna be probably like a 50 or even a 20 or a 50 to get here. This is gonna be the $100 pack, and this is gonna be the $100 pack for sure. If they're nice enough and it's like 1 in 10 or 5 in 20, that'd be pretty cool. Although 5 in 20, $25 is a lot. But Hannibal with his first skill is not that bad, quite honestly. Okay, so what's next? Let's keep hunting barbarians. What else can we do? You guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything? Yeah, I know you guys haven't seen war videos in a while. Unfortunately, you haven't had any wars. I'm working on a really cool project that I hopefully will be able to share a little bit of a teaser with you guys this week in a video. It's going to be one of my longest videos to date, but it's going to be as informative as it can be. And I'm going to try to not ramble in it. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And hopefully it'll be helpful for you guys to understand a little bit of the project I worked on and how you can do it as well, which is pretty cool. I did tease on it a little bit on my Twitter account. So, Cliff, you're Bronze Age. Congrats. There you go. You're getting there. I have a question. What should my question be? Or is that my question? Ooh. I have a question. What should my question? What should be my questions? Or is that a question? That makes sense. Listen, if you want to ask a question about a question that needs to be asked, then ask the question so that it's your question and therefore you ask the question. Understood? Got around. See ya, Gecko. Good. Ed, thank you very much for being here, man. I appreciate you being here throughout the whole stream. Big thumbs up to you. Thank you. And hopefully I'll see you again. And I won't forget your name. Don't worry. What's up, Zoe? Zoe Boy Nation. Zoe Boy. Oh, boy. Let's get these barbarians. I don't even want to look at how many more I need. Mind blown. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming, if I wasn't feeling, I don't know, my throat kind of hurts. I don't know if it's because I've been talking for an hour and some, or because I've been feeling a little bit bad, I guess. But if I was in a little bit of a better vocal shape, we'd play some tongue twisters. Did I not say what's Zo? So it'd be Zoboy, not Zoe. Zoboy. How did I pass City Hall 16? What do you mean? Lots and lots and lots of resources, unfortunately. I got a little bit lucky that my alliance did a thing where we helped each other out a lot. So they named me as one of the guys in the weekly resource dump. So they sent me each a bunch of resources, and that's how I got my City Hall 17 and 18 as well. Yeah, man, resourcing, gotta gather all day. What do you think about the community of Rise of Civilization? Do you think it's growing up? Let me tell you this. I know that my channel is growing, okay? My channel I've been seeing more of you guys. I've been seeing more names that I don't recognize, which is usually a good sign. I think that Rise of Civilizations is just starting. I think that the game has a lot of potential to be even stronger than it is because of the craziness of wars and things like that. I don't think they're ready for crazy ass type of server load yet. I think that we see during big fights like a lot of crashes, which is no bueno. And we also see a little bit of chat issues, but they're working on them. I think that the community is growing for sure, 100%. And I think we're only going to grow from here. Why do you think I invest so much time in the game? I do believe it's honestly going to be one of the most popular games next year. It beats any other game of its type in terms of mechanics. What you reached level 6, City Hall 16, bro, keep building whatever is needed to upgrade your City Hall to 17. Look at what's the requirements on 17. Start building them. That's all you got to do at that point. When I'm bored in Rise of Civilizations, I start doing expeditions. They are... Did he get in? I caught him. No, he got in. God damn it. I started doing expeditions. They're pretty easy. Just messing around with low troops and weak commanders. Yeah, it's one of those things where you can get a little bit of knowledge of your commanders and stuff like that by just doing those. And seeing like what kind of damage you can get done and stuff like that. The game has a lot of mechanics. You can wander around the map and try to figure out which troops you want to send in which situations and just like play around with like the whole... Bro, I have every now and then one of my alliance mates, and we do this during Mightiest Governor a lot. It's like a couple of people drop out of the alliance and start fighting each other on the grounds. Because if you're fighting here, you only get woundeds and severely wounded troops unless your hospital's full and then they die. So like we do 1v1s just to try different things. You're stuck in Expedition 56? I think I am too. I just started 56. I just got 56 today, I think. I just 3-starred 55 earlier today, I think. Earlier today or yesterday. I don't remember if it was today. Gold is expensive. Gold is super expensive, but you don't really need the gold buildings that much, do you? The gold building is very expensive. I made that mistake once. I was trying to upgrade things for the Mightiest Governor, and I upgraded, I think it was this one, or no, it was this one. I said, screw it, let me upgrade it to 22. And I didn't see the resources, and all of a sudden, all my resources just went... I was like, oh, snap. Should I trade more troops or upgrade the rest of my troops? So if you're a person who can do events and you want to get some points for the events that you're trying to get done, upgrading troops is the way to go. No. Okay, well. Upgrading troops is the way to go. You should be upgrading tier 2s and tier 3s into tier 4s or tier 2s into tier 3s. It's better to go directly to tier 4s. Yeah, I don't think you should be training anymore unless if you're just like playing, you shouldn't really care about training more troops. You should upgrade them first. Get rid of the small ones. It's a waste of your time and space. And it costs you less resources, by the way. So if you don't have resources to do all your growing plus training plus all that, it's less resources, then that's pretty cool too. So the best field hero, I would go with a few of them. You have Richard is really, really good. He does a lot of damage, a lot of healing factor, damage reduction, and stuff like that. He's a great healer as well as does a lot of good damage. You have someone like Charles Martel, who's a really, really good infantry guy. He's a great direct damage factor guy. Minamoto is also, but he's not like a good first I don't think he should be a good first commander. You should mix him with like someone like Cao Cao, who has like direct damage factor that's crazy. So it depends really how you like to play it, but Cao Cao is a really good offensive one. Charles Martel is a great one for both offense and infantry. Richard is a great healer, maybe as a secondary more than a first commander. Julius Caesar is decent. Good attack and defense bonus. So pick your poison, really. Sun Tzu level 30 is Pelagius and Sun Tzu a good combo because my commander is trying to max. Sun Tzu level 34 and Pelagius level 39. Let's go look at them. So Sun Tzu is an infantry garrison skill and Pelagius is a cavalry skill garrison. So these are two garrison guys. If you're going to use them for attacking, keep in mind that you have a full skill dedicated to garrison. So I don't know if you'd like to fight with commanders that have a skill that is a garrison skill. You're looking for commanders that have 4 offensive skills to fight with. So I wouldn't say these guys would be the greatest. If you're saying we can get beyond that and let's look a little deeper. His direct damage factor is okay. It's not crazy. He gives a nice amount of cavalry bonus. So if you're sending like cavalry infantry mix, these guys can be really useful. As you can get here, some nice, where's his infantry guy? Oh, he doesn't even have his skill bonus altogether. It's his infantry. Infantry health, that's pretty much all he does, and increase damage reduction. So I don't know if I would go with these guys personally. Pelagius is really, really strong leading cavalry. So I would you can make a case for him, as he also has healing factor, as well as some damage, rage restoration, which is good, which is always good, and the cavalry. So he is pretty good. I don't know if mixing them is a good idea. I noticed that a maxed academy research for City Hall level 19, and lots of tier 3 troops are better way early game than rushing to tier 4s. Low level buildings researches as level 21 City Hall. See, I would agree with you until you shift into that level 22 and hit the 5 marches. It makes a huge difference gathering, because it's a 25% increase on your gathering. It makes a lot of sense to reach level 22, I think personally, and hitting that tier 4 is also super useful for your events. You can upgrade troops and stuff like that, and in general you're a little stronger and you're able to do more expeditions. You'll be able to kill more barbarians. You'll be able to fight better. So I don't know. I was in Expedition 54 with like 4 million kills as a 4 million FTP player, and my friend was at Expedition 49 with 20k kills as 4.2 million power. It makes sense it does make sense, but the difference here is, again, I think that if we go look at the expedition, let's look at the differences, okay? So here you get 180. What matters in expeditions is really this right here, the Medal of Conqueror. So it's 180, 260, 350, 450, 450, 570. You get 570 Medals of Conqueror more than he does. And I actually should be able to 3-star this at this point. I'm going to go with a YOLO duo just to try some stuff up. Let's go with this guy. We're going to fool around here, see what we can get done. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do something stupid. See if it works. Get these guys together, and then whatever the game tells me to do, because I really don't care. I just care for those two. Screw it. I should be able to survive this quite easily with all those troops. Okay. So now we focus the center. Focus the center, get them all around us, and plow. You're going to stop. Oh, well, I keep forgetting that they push up to you, which is also good. Although that means we kept away from these guys, but that's okay. This should do the trick. Scipio and Pelagius is the best defensive combo. They are pretty good as well. Jago, see you, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You have a great New Year's Eve, and I'll see you in 2019. Is Scipio and Pelagius a good combination? Yes, they are. As mentioned to you in the chat already as well. So your kingdom is peaceful now? How's diplomacy there? I have no idea. I've never been part of diplomacy, part of anything that has to do with organizing anything pretty much. I've been very silent. Okay, this is your cue to dip for now. Are you going to fight me? Why are you standing still? It shows you standing still, but you're fighting. That's so weird. Come on. You got 140 seconds. This girl's going to die too. Yeah, it's going to be rough. Come on. Go fight these guys. I hate the fact that at the end of the expedition, they actually stop fighting. It's like, are you... Hello? Get away. Get away. Grab. You. Run. 20,000 is a lot still, but just... Okay. I think we got this. Pretty sure we got this. I want a 3-star just to get it over with. We were saying, right? 570 of these a day is very, 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 very useful. Very useful. I've been considering whether I want to upgrade him or not. And you know what? Let's do this. Ooh. El Cid. What do you know? Still going to take you, although I don't like you. Can't say no to a legendary. Oh, and there comes our gatherer, so we might have more ornaments and another march for barbarians, which will be great. But guys, I've been streaming for about an hour and 50 minutes, which is awesome, and I love streaming for as long as I have been. I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes probably, and then call it quits for the night. It is kind of late, and I still got a bunch of stuff to get done, unfortunately. Good Alliance is based off mixed civilizations, correct. A bigger alliance though will end up having mixed civilizations naturally. It used to be very common that people didn't really know which civilizations they preferred to play with. That was very common thing. You guys see I have a ton of tier 1s too. Whew. But nowadays it's kind of like there's a lot of Britons out there. There's a lot of people who watch like my videos and a lot of other YouTubers videos like Echo, like Chisco, like Spooby, like all of them who just recommended mostly Britain to be the first civilization. So it ends up happening that you see a lot of Britons out there, but it somehow mixes up and evens out. I don't really know how. It just happens. It just, you won't have you won't see an alliance. It's very rare to see an alliance that has like 60 or 70 members that are all like Britain or any other one civilization. It usually have a mixed balance, and you figure out like there's a few of them that exist more than others. Top 3 or 5 civs for a free-to-play player. Okay, let's go look at the civilizations very quickly and talk about them, and I'll tell you which I like better and why. Hold on a second. Let's make sure no one leaves us home. Come on. Stay. 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 Did we catch them all? We did. Ha. Okay, cool. Let's go look at the civilizations then. Let's go like this. Where was the civilization screen that you could see? We can see a civilization screen somewhere here. Wonder if we go and click on change civilization. We could make a new account just to look at it. I'd be cool with that. Character management, new. Screw it. You picked Spain for the gold gathering? Yeah, I picked Japan because it looked cool. So we're together there. By the way, if you guys, what's up, Bobo? What are you saving your gems for? I'm saving for a gem spending event, and then I'll spend them all on VIP points probably. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you're subscribed and like the stream. If you guys like the stream, it does help me out to know that you guys like it, but I don't plug it that much. All right, let's look at the civilizations as a whole and decide. I'm going to briefly go over this, okay? So Rome is about infantry defense, food gathering, and march troop speed. Personally, as much as gathering is important and all that good stuff, I see gathering as a passive thing. I'm looking for more important main game things, which are training troops and battling. I know we mostly gather, so we want to do it. We want to get to this situation, but I don't like the gathering buffs at all, personally. So I wouldn't go with Rome. Germany is okay. It has increased cavalry attack, increased troops training speed, and increase action point recovery. So this one's a pretty great one if you're like a very active fighter. It's nice because you get a little bit of cavalry attack, but you guys get you got a nice little 5% troop training speed and increase in action point recovery with speed, which can be better for like sending more attacks, sending more rallies, sending more everything. The more action points you recover, the better. First, as a free-to-play player, you pick Britain, and then you reach City Hall 10. You can change civilization to Germany. You can do that as well. I didn't know that you got a civilization change token as a new account. We got it when the update happened. I didn't know the new accounts get it. So if you're saying they do, Britain is by far the best one for a beginner. It has the great Boudica as one thing that's important to point out is like Scipio is a great offensive commander. He's a great first leader. So if you were like these guys are nowhere near important here. These guys are not really useful. He is the reason to go with Rome if you go with Rome, but I don't think you should make him like your main commander. That's my thought, at least. I don't see Herman as useful at all. Sorry. Her archer thing and the troop training speed is nice. Add the fact that Boudica is a great commander for especially for barbarians, and you want to be doing that as much as possible. I don't know. Germany's broken, in my opinion. I mean, seriously, 65 of my members are like Germany. Why is everyone Germany? Because of the action points and the troop training. It makes sense. Every free-to-play player would be better off with Joan in the long run. Pro tip. Let's go look at Joan. Joan, on top of all the beautiful wood gathering, which I hate, hospital healing speed is really useful, and increased troop health is pretty decent as well. Joan is a great commander to start with. Although, again, she will be much more useful as C. Sangor said. I don't know how to say her name, honestly. She will be more useful long term for like healing and her abilities. But again, Boudica is the one that people use. It usually ends up happening Boudica and I guess Germany. These two are pretty. I like Boudica a lot. I guess Germany is really more broken than I thought it would be, from what you guys say. Where do you have Lohar for barbs? Trust me, you're gonna be able to send 5 different armies to barbs. Why do you want only one guy? Lohar is not actually the strongest guy you can send out there, by the way. Germany will conquer all. You're probably German, aren't you? Pelagius is really strong. He's a great commander, but I don't like the experience gained from barbarians and neutral units. That's completely useless, especially if you're like not power leveling, because you don't really need to. I don't understand this. The resource production is also useless completely, entirely. How many of you actually gather resources from your thing? He's okay, I guess. I like him because he has like healing ability. He does some cavalry attack increases and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. But other than that, I don't really like Spain, to be honest. China, Sun Tzu, he's not really useful as like a lead commander as far as I think. Increased troop defense, action point recovery is kind of nice. This is kind of nice right here. The action point recovery by 5%, and building speed is kind of cool as well. So if you're trying to plow through building and barbarians, maybe this guy is the guy to go, but his skills are completely useless for you. Our friend Kusunoki is a great AoE guy. It's great damage overall. The scout march speed is completely useless. Resource gathering speed is decent. I like this because at least it's every type of resource gathering, not only one. Yes, it's only 5%, but at least you get a lot. You get it for everything. AoE on Sun. What'd you say, Muhammad? I didn't say anything about AoE on him. Increased troop attack by 3%. I like that it's generic. I kind of like this because and that's why I picked this, because I didn't care about the scout march, but I like these two really badly. And he is a great like secondary commander for especially for range. Well, You could you could put Tamo in. It's anyway. We're talking about civilizations. Finally we have Korea. Honestly, 100% completely useless. I don't like this guy. This is completely pointless. The research speed is not really worth anything. Increased troop hospital capacity might be the only good thing in here. I wouldn't go with it. So if you ask me, I would start probably with either Britain or Germany. Or as people said here, you get a civilization change on City Hall 10. So maybe start with Britain and then go to Germany. If I had to pick one after that, it would probably be France and then Japan. I think that's the order that I'd go with. And then Rome, if we're talking 5. So Britain, Germany, France, Japan, and Rome. That's my order. You like Herman's active skill. You know what's crazy? I think we got to pick one now to get out of here. And I think we're going to have to do...
From a barren land.
We're going to have to do the... sorry for this. I forgot that if I make a new account, you guys will have to watch this thing go on. What should I team up my Pelagius with? Give me a second. Let me plow through this really quickly because I know this by heart. And now it's gonna tell me the guy's gonna be running right down here. Oh no! And then you gotta click here, and it'll zoom out, and the barbarians will go hit a tribal village, which has absolutely nothing to do with that peasant. But okay. And now we do this. And now we put a tavern, and then we get Boudica. And we send her out for an attack. I'm tired. I'm slowly losing my energy here. 2 hours into the stream. We're probably going to call it quits in a moment. I just want to get out of here. Hello. Train troops. Yes. The fastest troops you'll ever train, by the way. Why did I create a new account? Because I couldn't be bothered clicking on the... I just thought, I want to see all the civilizations. There was a way to look at it in a different way. I was like, the first way I figured about looking at all the civilizations was just to create a new account real quick. I forgot that this was all happening in the background. Wonderful. Do we get like a crazy pull? The other 3 can actually be crazy pulls. Like one time I got with my Boudica, when I made a jumper, I got another commander here as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, now let's go hunt barbarians, and then we attack the barbarians, and then the markswoman. Yes, guys. Yeah, I know, game. I know. So I click here, and then I click here, do that, do this, and then look at her. Somehow she's going to have... Listen, if I could have clicked the civilization button. I know. I'm tired. Don't judge. I just went with the first thing that popped in my mind. It's 10 p.m. here almost. I'm bouncing. See you guys later, bro. Thank you very much for being on the stream, man. I appreciate you being here and giving us your input and ideas and thoughts and stuff like that. So thank you. Have a great night. See you next stream. Thank you very much for all your support, man. Appreciate you. Select the target. She somehow ends up with the same amount of HP. Look, her HP doesn't move. Girl, who are you fighting? Your HP, their HP is not moving. Look, they're hitting each other, but nothing happens. Wonderful. Unbelievable. Great. Overall, great experience. Oh, all of a sudden your HP is moving now. What is this? Your HP is moving now too? What just happened? Oh, yeah. So then we got to upgrade the... we get markswoman, then we go into the quests, upgrade the level of the city hall, and then we're good to go. So 1, fast clicking, 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, this, wait the 2 seconds, click here, take that, and we get control again. Oh, we gotta click this, and then we get control. Oh my god, that's when you have... Oh my god, that's when everything is foggy. You have this step as well. What's up, Swill? You came in late, my man. Cedar, you have a great night. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next stream for sure. Soul, you came in a little bit late, man. I'm just about to close the stream as soon as I can get out of this situation. Ugh, we got ourselves into. I was so tired I didn't click the civilization button instead. Come on, come on, come on. Claim. Perfect. There we go. Now I can get out of here. Settings, character management. Let me get out of here. Give me this guy. Yes, yes. I really need to put my logo on this thing. All good, Swill. At least you made it to the end, man. At least you made it. How's work? Work sucks on Saturdays, huh? All's good. At least you made it towards the end. Better than nothing, for sure. Oh my god. Sucks. I know, man. I saw that. I've been there, done that. Some rough times. Come on, game. Please load. You got 37 people waiting for a miracle to happen and the game to load. All right, well, how crazy would it be if someone actually came by during the killing event and saw my troops outside of my thing and just started hitting them one by one? That'd be pretty crazy if I come back and I get destroyed. And this thing won't load. Are you kidding? It's like, do not stop streaming. If you stop streaming, it'll be bad. Really? 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 Game. I gotta be like that. Close you. Open you. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. I guess that's the time to call it quits because Rise of Civilizations just won't open anymore. Oh, there we go. Whew. I was like, I'm going to call it quits without the game, like without saying thank you to you guys and like showing you the account and I don't know, whatever not. Whew. Blue stocks, man, what are you doing to me? Very, very bad. Very, very bad situation. It usually doesn't happen. I usually hold blue stocks to a higher standard because it is higher standard. But sometimes it goofs. Come on, load the game. We are streaming. How do you play with a PC? I downloaded BlueStacks, which is an Android emulator, and then you can play on PC. That's how I stream. I really do want to get a tablet though, but I'm not an Apple guy at all. Like, I don't mind getting an iPad, but then I won't be able to like use both my accounts because for some reason there is no cross-platforming, which is really weird. So I need an Android tablet, and Android tablets are just either very bad or ridiculously overpriced. All right, well, all of our troops are still alive, so that's a bonus. I don't know why that was two red things. Do you guys see it? No, return all of our guys. Return all of our guys in. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll send... Yeah, we definitely will, and we'll send him something else. Ooh, we got a new sub. Unnamed last name. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining, man. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and, what the heck going on here? You know what? I CBA to deal with this at this point. I'm just sending a healer. Nope, I did not send a healer. I'm just sending a healer with Godspeed, my man. Hopefully I can get it done. I don't know if I'll be able to get it done. Kind of sad. How many am I missing? Forget about that. That's a goner. But these 2 more, 3 hours. Okay, I need 5 more forts and